I said this morning on the morning meeting that February, when the governors from all over the country, not all of them, but many of them come to Washington to meet, and typically to meet at the White House, that there have been times when governors of one party have confronted the president of the other party, usually in some sort of, I just say this is an objective fact, kind of a grandstanding move to be hosted at the White House and then to get called on and to kind of confront the president, usually over policy. Um, and so I was curious to see what would happen today, whether any of the Democratic governors would confront the president. Instead, what happened was the president confronted a governor. Here is President Trump. This is number four, please. President Trump talking to the governor of Maine about the issue of cutting off federal funding for states that don't comply with the executive order regarding trans athletes in girls or women's sports. Number four, please.
CAA has complied immediately, by the way. That's good. But I understand Maine. Is Maine here, the governor of Maine?
Well, I'm here.
Are you not going to comply with it?
I'm complying with the state and federal laws.
We are the federal law. Well, you better do it. You better do it because you're not going to get any federal funding at all if you don't. And by the way, your population, even though it's somewhat liberal, although I did very well there, your population doesn't want men playing in women's sports. So you better comply because otherwise you're not getting any federal funding.
See you in court.
Every state, good. I'll see you in court. I look forward to that. That should be a real easy one. And enjoy your life after governor because I don't think you'll be in elected politics.
As is true with so much regarding Donald Trump, never seen anything like that. Never seen it. What's funny to me, and funny is not the right word, striking to me, is one of the things about Donald Trump I've experienced and seen is he loves being a great host. He loves being a gracious host. If you're sitting at his table or near his table at Mar-a-Lago, or you're on his airplane, he's got this almost obsessive desire to make sure if you're his guest, you're having a good time. On the other hand, no, not there. That was not particularly gracious. And I'll be curious to see. I'm gonna log on at 11 tonight and see how local Maine TV covered that exchange. All right.